What's going on, everybody? So today I've been seeing a lot of things going on the internet right now, and it's a big thing, but it's really not a big thing. Is fake wheels versus real wheels. So let's get into it. So to me personally, I honestly don't care if you rock fake wheels or real wheels. It's all about the presentation. To me, honestly. So I'm gonna talk about fake wheels. Well, replica wheels, as most of you guys would put it. My only thing with replica wheels is when guys who rock them try to pass it off as if they were real, and that's a no-no. You know, if you got reps, rock your reps. There's nothing wrong with having reps. I had reps. I rocked reps for 2 years. But when I had it, I never rocked them as if they were real. Or see, I had reps, but when I had them, I rocked them as reps. Like, you asked me what kind of wheels they were, bro. They were JNC, Varstone, MB Battles. Like, I never lied to you about what brand they were. A lot of guys will have Varstones but tell you they're CCWs. Or, a lot of guys will say, oh, I have TE37s, but really they're Rotas. You don't gotta lie. If you got reps, rock your reps, stick with the reps. There's nothing wrong with having replica wheels. Because like I said, I ran them for 2 years and I never had a problem. I feel like replica wheels aren't as bad as some people may say. I mean, like I said, I had a set of JNCs. I don't know if I have a picture, but if I do, it should be right here. And when I was rocking those JNCs, I thought I was killing it. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought I was out here. But, I rocked them as JNCs. I never faked it. I never tried to, you know, make it look like, oh, I had work equips, because that's basically what they were, a style of work equips. So, at the time I didn't have the money, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't understand when people try to bash people who don't have real wheels, but it's nothing wrong with that. If you don't got the money and you do plan on getting a real set in the near future, go for it. But right now, responsibilities and your money is your money. Like, you take your time, you do what you gotta do, and when it's time, the time will always come. Like I said, I rocked replica wheels 2 years straight. Never had a set. I used to, honestly, I was like a die-hard replica fan. Like, bro, I'm not gonna spend 3 grand on no wheels. I ain't gonna spend 3 grand on no wheels. Like, bro, I daily this car every day. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? But once your money gets up there and you start getting it and it's not gonna hurt your pockets to buy it, I say go for it. And that's what I did. So then, after the JNCs, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna step my game up just a little bit. And at the time, Varstones were kind of like on the brink. It was like they were kind of expensive, but they weren't real wheels. So it was like, if you have Varstones, you kind of were, it was a little bit more acceptable. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the Varstones. They kind of look like CCW Classics. I like the CCW Classics. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the Varstones. So I upgraded to the Varstones. Here's a picture right here. So then I got the Varstones and I was like in love with it. I loved the brushed face with the semi-polished lips. It looked really good. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But then I started to realize, like, alright, I'm making a little bit more money now. I think I'm able to afford some nice set of wheels. So what I did was, every paycheck I put a certain amount aside, and, you know, so then I started to put money up because I knew, like, you know what, I kind of want some like real wheels. And I went for it. I just think if you have the money and it's not going to break your pockets, why not go for it? Because it's nothing wrong with wanting something that you really want. Now let's get into real wheels. you know if you don't have the money for it and you're just trying to do it because everyone else is doing it, I'd say you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Me personally, like I said, I had reps for 2 years. It took me 2 years to save up to get a nice set of BBS RS wheels that I've always wanted. So, that's my story. Like, it took me 2 years to get my first set of like actual real wheels. And you know, from then on, it was like once you get your first set of real wheels, I've always been told this, it's like you can always get real wheels afterwards. Like it's never gonna be a way. You're never gonna have to go back, because once you have a set, you're gonna always be able to sell that set and get another set, sell that set and get another set. So it's like once you find your way to get your first set of real wheels, like you can find a set for like 1500. It might not be in the best condition, it may need powder coating, but at the end of the day, once you get that first set, you can always sell it, get more, like you can either make more or make the same amount as however much you bought it for, and be able to find another set of wheels and just keep it generating, you know what I'm saying? So it's always going to be there for you. Once you get your first set, you're going to always be able to buy other wheels. Like it's never going to be a problem. You may have to add extra cash, but the extra cash you're going to put up is like it's like you buying a whole new set of replica wheels. That's the truth. Now, with having real wheels, I'm going to say 100% sure, like it's way better quality. You can it bends, but it be like slight bends. Like when you bend, like when you hit a pothole with like a replica wheel, sometimes them shits have been into a fucking U. Like, but with like real wheels, they bend like maybe by the brim, and then it's like something small because it's like forged. Like that shit is like that A grade shit. Like, but you know, it's just really a style. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get more love when your wheels are real. But now like these companies that are coming out with like replicas, their shits is like crazy. Like you got companies not at a replica, but they're coming out with their own 2-piece, 3-piece wheels, and it's like damn, like you know I could get these and it'll do the same justice. Like me, I got BBS RS wheels, but ESM makes a pretty decent set that comes with the white faces, gold bolts, red hex caps, everything. Like it's crazy, it's dope, but you know, it's nothing better than having the original thing. You know, that's like if you have your own brand and someone comes and takes your brand and marks it down at a cheaper price, you would feel a way about it. You know? And you know, what kind of made me change my perspective on real wheels like versus having fake wheels? It was like, bro, would you wear fake Jordans? Like for real, would you wear fake Jordans? You got to really ask yourself that. So, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's your car. You can do what you want to do. You can build it the way you want to build it. You can make it your own. I'm gonna always tell you these things, guys, and I'm telling you, don't worry about what other people think. Because if you worry about what other people think, and you care about what they want, you're never gonna be happy with what you got. Because you're gonna always want to compete with those people. Don't compete. You know what I'm saying? Life already itself is a competition, and you know, something that's a hobby, that's something that you know you do it for fun and just for the love of it. Don't worry about what other people are doing, because if you do that, you're never going to be happy with your own build. You know, like I said, I don't consider my car a build, I just call it my hobby. I love doing it, I love seeing it looking nice. And that's basically all I have to say. So, at the end of the day, buy what pleases you, buy what makes you happy, do what you want, fuck the haters. See you guys later, peace out.